this right here is a sign that it's almost ready for harvest. Look, y'all can call me out on that. I ain't mad. Hey friends, welcome back to another video. Your girl is out here bright and early this morning. I say bright and early, but it's almost 8 o'clock in the morning. I was really trying to beat the heat because we're supposed to be in the 90s again today, but I'm not gonna let that stop my show today. So I want to harvest some shishito peppers because I got quite a few of them that's ready. I want to show y'all how well the cucumber plant is doing, even though it had that powdery mildew. And I got a bumblebee friend that's been out here doing God's work for the last few days. So this thing is loaded with cucumbers that's actually pollinated. But yeah, y'all, let's go ahead on and get this party started. And as I go through the video, y'all will see all the things that we got going on out here. I'm actually gonna do 2 videos today. I don't like the 2-a-days. I don't. But I need to get some content done, so I ain't gonna worry about it too much. And y'all, actually something that started eating on my shishito plant. I know what it is. It's the leaf-footed bug. And this the first time, even though they've been in that bed for quite some time, this the first time I actually noticed some damage on the plant. But it's all right. This thing's still performing, so we're gonna roll with it. So here's our beautiful shishito plant. I want y'all to see how many shishitos I'm about to get from this thing, because I've been holding out, I've been waiting. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna wait and see how many I can get off of here. Get on here at one time to get a big harvest from it. Some of them are gonna be kind of teeny tiny, but it's okay. They still edible, and it still has so many flowers on it. So I'm grateful for that. And while I harvest these, I'm actually tell y'all about our sponsor for today. I want to take the time out to thank CowCow for sponsoring this portion of the video. I'm excited to share these boots with y'all because I actually have them on in today's video. I'm a girl that has big calves, so it's hard to find boots that actually go over my calves comfortably, but these worked out perfectly fine for me. Now, if you're not into the higher boots, they also offer gardening shoes or short boots. And not only that, they have boots for men as well. Now, these boots in particular can be used for gardening or hiking. Now, as y'all can see, the material on these make it easy for you to clean. So y'all know gardening can be a messy job. So with that being said, if you get dirt, water, mud, anything on these, all you got to do is take your towel or like a wet napkin or something and wipe them down and you're good to go. Now, if you're interested in purchasing a pair of boots, please feel free to use the link in the description. Again, thank you CowCow for sponsoring this portion of the video. I'm actually going to start me some new seeds today. And y'all, I got some of my seedlings out here actually trying to get established to get put outside soon. We're supposed to stop being in the 90s next weekend, or this weekend that's coming up. It's Sunday now, and y'all more than likely gonna get this video today. So we're supposed to be next weekend in the low 80s, so I'm very excited about that. It's gonna be some type of relief. And I know y'all get tired of me talking about the weather here, but baby, it's hot, and I'm ready for the fall to peek through. And I'm gonna keep on saying it until it do its due diligence and come through for you, girl. I say that's enough for a nice little snack. What y'all think? And here are my seedlings that I decided to bring outside, y'all, to kind of get acclimated with the outside natures of the world. One of them did die on me. So the one in the middle, it did die on me. And it could be because it's so freaking hot in our garage, y'all. But I was trying to leave these in there as long as I can. So my mindset on starting the seedlings, right? Starting seeds right now. In my area, I feel like it's too hot for me to be trying to start my seeds for the fall. If I'm going to do anything like my broccoli and things like that, I need to go ahead on and direct sow them instead of trying to start them indoors, because the garage, it keeps heat. And yes, I have 2 fans out there that's kind of like blowing, but I really don't feel like it's making a difference. So my other seedlings, they're not doing the best. So I came to the conclusion that I need to pump my brakes a little bit, slow down some when it comes to trying to plant for the fall. And a few of y'all in the comments was like, you can go ahead on and start your seeds. Don't worry about it. But I feel like it'll be more beneficial for me to just start them outdoors if I'm going to start anything, which I am going to start some more seeds today, but I think I'm going to do that in the next video. I'm going to go ahead on and show y'all this cucumber plant, and then I'm going to harvest my, what is it called? My Comfrey. And I also want to give y'all another update on our chaos bed. I feel like our chaos bed has to be talked about in every video now, because I want y'all to see the progress of it as, you know, the days go by. And I hope it don't seem repetitive with me keep showing y'all the same things, but I want to show y'all how things are coming along, because I talk about like, dang, my plant look bad and it's ugly, and it still look bad and it's still ugly, but it's still performing and it's still producing cucumbers for me. A lot of cucumbers at that. I actually harvest a couple cucumbers the other day, and then we got one right there. Actually, it's two right there. One just bigger than the other, and then I got some more right here, here, here. And then I notice sometimes too, they are like yellow when they're real, real small. And I just pull those off, y'all, because I know they're not going to perform and do anything. So I just go ahead on and pull them off. That way it's not taking energy away from the rest of the plant. And as far as this powdery mildew goes, I've been coming out here sometimes and I spray some, I stopped using the baking soda and water mixture, and I switched over to doing the neem oil. So I don't do that every day though. I spray it every once in a while, which I'm not gonna spray any on it this week. I'm gonna just let this plant roll. I'm gonna let it do whatever's gonna happen, because I noticed that it's still bees that come out here and pollinate. So I don't want to disturb their habitat or pollute they what they've been pollinating. So that's why I said I'm gonna step back from spraying neem oil on this plant. I know, coming from me, the old me would have pulled this plant. Well, let me tell y'all why. Because it's ugly. So just because you got an ugly plant don't mean it cannot produce something so beautiful, because it can still produce and do its thing. Now, this is what I was talking about, y'all. Like this cucumber right here, I'm gonna actually pull it off because I don't know if y'all can tell from the video, but it's actually like a yellowing whitish look. Like it's not going to work out for me. And it already has the flower that's closed up, so it cannot get pollinated anymore. So this is one of the ones that I'm gonna pull off. And if you don't do that with your cucumbers, that's fine, y'all. That's just what I'm choosing to do with my cucumbers. I'm not telling you that's what you need to do. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. And it's sad that we have to make that reference when we recording, because somebody gonna feel like, oh, you shouldn't do that. But you know, do what works best for you in your space. Now, let me show y'all the ugliness of my pepper plant that's right here. So this whole green stalk, y'all, I plan on go ahead and pulling everything out of this green stock except my carrots, because this is gonna be my green stock that I use for my carrots. Now, as y'all can see, this basil is flowering. I did not stop it from flowering because this basil did not look the best anyway, so I wasn't worried about it. And then my okra plant, I was able to harvest two okra pods off here yesterday, but I feel like it's slow motion. So because I'm okay with the amount of okra that I have now, and I'm the only one that has been consuming the okra, I'm actually gonna pull this okra plant out of here because, like I said, I'm ready to go ahead on and get my all of my carrots put down in this green stalk. And then this pepper plant right here, it didn't do absolutely nothing. It's been the same pepper. I don't know if y'all remember a while back I had showed y'all a pepper that was coming in on this plant, and this is actually a bell pepper plant, and this mug been the same size for the longest. And then we got a little node right here. But like I said before, I want my carrots to go ahead on and start getting established in this green stock. So I am gonna go ahead on and get rid of all the things in this. But I do have some earthworm castings that I ordered, and because I want to amend, I'm not gonna be able to do that today. So I have to wait till my earthworm castings come in, because like I said, I'm not trying to work backwards either. My rice is still doing its thing. And if y'all can tell, it actually has came along some more because my rice pods are starting to lean some now. So this right here is a sign that it's almost ready for harvest. Once the rice pods kind of dry out and they start leaning. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, like I got the broccoli seeds, but I don't know if I really want to grow broccoli. I think I just decided that I wanted to grow broccoli because somebody else told me they was doing it, and I was like, oh, I think I want to try it out too. But I don't think I want to do it for real. So I don't know, y'all. I'm really on the fence about the whole broccoli ordeal. So I don't know. We'll see. I say I want to start it in the green stock because it's like the smaller crowns, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna just sit it out on the broccoli. Because I told y'all too before that I'm trying to be intentional about the things that I'm planning. And if I feel like if I'm at this stage where I'm kind of iffy about it, then I probably shouldn't plan it because I'm probably not going to take care of it the way I should. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Now here's what our uh chaos bed is looking like. I'm not showing y'all everything, y'all. I'm just showing y'all how my chaos bed is coming along because it has been some changes since y'all seen it last time. As y'all can see, I got bug damage now on my okra plants, but I'm good. I'm good. It's okay. I'ma still let it perform and do its thing. If y'all notice, like this okra is growing differently from my okra that I got up top because this is actually a dwarf variety. It almost look like it's gonna be like bushy and not like tall, if that makes sense. But I don't know. I'm just taking a guess that that's what's gonna happen with it. I don't know if that's really what's gonna happen with it. And then my sunflowers, they still doing so freaking good, and my cucumber plant. So y'all see my rosemary is still dead, but it's all good. So yeah. And I'm gonna go ahead on and harvest my comfrey leaves. My comfrey is starting to perk back up. If y'all remember last time, my comfrey was like down bad, leaning, looking a little bit crazy. But I got some dead leaves, some dead comfrey leaves that's laid up in there. So I don't know if that's what helped it or not. Bring it back to life. I don't know. I don't know. But I am going to take off some of these pretty looking leaves so I can go ahead on and make my infused oil. So I want to tell y'all this. Y'all know if y'all been here for a while, y'all know I am the simplistic type of gardener. I like to do things as easy as possible. If it take too much brain work, I don't want to sit it out. I don't even want to do it. So because of that, I am gonna do infused oil for my comfrey. So I'm gonna harvest some of those leaves, and I'm gonna actually get me some coconut. No, not coconut oil because coconut oil it hardens up. I'm gonna give me some olive oil and I'm gonna let it stay in the olive oil so it can kind of infuse the oil. And then after that, I'm gonna try it out. So if y'all want to see that, y'all let me know. But I am gonna harvest it. Matter of fact, y'all don't gotta let me know. I am gonna show y'all because y'all my friends. And I feel like I always talk about what I'm gonna do and I don't show y'all the process of me doing it. So it's like, girl, why you telling us if you're not gonna show us? Y'all can call. Look, y'all can call me out on that. I ain't mad. I ain't mad. And I do want to ask y'all too. If y'all have been starting to let y'all plants sit outside, as far as the people that has started doing their seeds indoors, y'all let me know how that's working out. Because I had one of my intrusive thoughts yesterday, and I was just gonna pull my seedlings out and just plant them directly in and not let them harden off. But I was like, don't do that. Don't be foolish. Don't be foolish. Do it the right way. And I say it's the right way, but who says that's the right way to do it? If y'all don't let y'all seedlings harden off, y'all let me know in the comments. Because I know some people don't even let their seedlings harden off. And do y'all seedlings do well when y'all don't let it harden off? Y'all let me know in the comments because I'm one of them type of people. I don't want to have to keep bringing it in and out. In and out the house. Even I guess y'all say, girl, you ain't even got that many seedlings to where you got to be trying to complain about having to bring it in and out the house. So this all I'm gonna do as far as this comfrey go. I'm gonna just cut it. And some of my flowers, y'all see they died, but then I got some more that's starting to bloom back out. So don't fret, y'all, if y'all plants looking bad. Do not fret. Certain plants, I'm gonna say, because certain plants don't come back, don't bounce back, but some do. And this one don't look the best, so I'm gonna leave this down yonder. Y'all, it's so amazing to me to see this comfrey grow. Like, if y'all remember when I first got it, I ordered it off Etsy. By the way, I ordered a clipping, and I just planted it down. And look how well it has done for me. Like, and honestly, that could be two plants. I could actually break that apart and then plant it separately, and it'll still produce well. So, for those of you that have never tried growing comfrey, it's very forgiving. This is all we have for the comfrey leaves. All right, y'all. So I'm back. I got all my little ingredients and things like that. I forgot I can't make the oil with y'all today because I have to let the comfrey dry out first. The reason why you want to let the comfrey dry out because it has a high water content. and you don't want to cause mold or for the water to like release in the oil. Y'all know water and oil don't mix, so that's the reasoning behind why you want to let it dry out first. So what I'm gonna do is I still want to show y'all all the ingredients that I'm gonna use for when I do this. I did decide to harvest some rosemary as well, so this is a few of my comfrey leaves, and I'm gonna leave them out to let them dry. I'm gonna actually turn them upside down so they can dry a little bit quicker. So this is how much I'm gonna use for it. And then this is the rosemary. The reason why I decided to add the rosemary because it's just gonna add extra added benefits to this, and I am gonna turn it into a salve. I was just gonna leave it as a oil, but after I did a little bit more research, I found out that if you do it as a salve, it's easier to apply and it's less messy. So this is what I have, what I'm gonna be using, y'all. And if y'all want to see me make it with y'all just let me know. But this my little my comfrey leaves and my rosemary, and then I got the organic extra virgin olive oil. You can use olive oil, you can use sweet almond oil, or you can use avocado oil. That's what's like recommended for when you're doing comfrey infused oils. So this is the one that I decided to go with, and I got some cheesecloth as well. So this is what the cheesecloth that I decided to purchase looks like, and I am going to just store it once the time comes. I'm gonna just store it in a mason jar that looks similar to this, and this mason jar just have some dried basil leaves. So I'm gonna have something similar to this, and like I said, if y'all want to see me just do this, like put it all together, just leave it in the comments like, yeah girl, I want to see you make that. I did order some beeswax pellets that'll be here tomorrow, and I ordered some small little jars because I'm excited to just try this out. Now y'all, I'm not a herbalist, I'm not a your doctor or anything like that, so I'm just doing this for me. This is what I'm doing for me. So if you decide to do this, do it at your own risk. I just like to show y'all what I'm doing. So you do it at your own risk. I'm gonna definitely let y'all know if it works out for me. You can dry these. A quick way to dry these is if you have a dehydrator, or you could put it in the oven on a low heat, or you can use your air fryer if it has a dehydrating setting. But I like to do it the old fashioned way, y'all. Either hang it upside down or lay them out on a towel on my countertop, and it can dry like that as well. So like I said, this is what we're working with. But I think that's it for this video, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all were able to take something away from it. If y'all made it this far in the video, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and leave I think they got an oil emoji. Leave an oil emoji. If not, spell out the word oil to let me know y'all made it to the end of this video. Thank y'all so much, and I'll see y'all in the next one.